not there?
I think HM.
Mr. Pradeep and Mr. Daya.
Yes, ma'am. He is not joined till now.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good evening, everybody.
Ma'am.
Shall we start or wait for Daya sir to join?
It's all fine.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening.
Good evening, ma'am.
How's everything fine?
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Good evening, good evening. I hope Daya sir knows that there is a meeting.
Yes, ma'am. I've sent him a link as well.
So let's wait for 1 or 2 more minutes and then we'll start.
Ma'am, your voice is very soft.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like you're speaking from very far away. It seems like that.
Okay. Is it
I've
fine
sent
now?
Mr. Daya another message.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Now it is like quite clear and loud.
Okay. for Man ma'am also to join. Let's start with the little background. So meanwhile, Mrs. Man will also join us. I hope now my voice is clear.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So today we have received one circular from Haryana Government Department of Education that schools, residential schools can open their hostels for classes 9th to 12th. So this meeting is regarding that only. So we have made preliminary SOPs, which I think all of you have with you. So this is an open forum. All the suggestions are welcome. So it is not one way that one person will be speaking and rest will be listening only. So if you have any idea, if you want to add something, you are most welcome. So first thing is that we have decided that we will open initially our boarding house for classes 10th, 11th and 12th. And once they are settled, then we will ask 9th also to join. So first step which we have to take, that is that we have to frame a mail and to send to all the parents of classes 10th, 11th and 12th. This mail will be framed by Ms. Prachi, and on 18th of December, this month only, we will mail it to all the parents, and it will be done by Prabhuji. Mr. Pradeep and Mr. Daya will give the list of the student of 10th, 11th and 12th who are staying in the boarding house, and this mail will be sent to them. And parents are requested that they should give response to us. Clear response, yes or no, whether they are ready to send their ward to the boarding house or not. So we are asking them to send their response by 20th of this month only. And obviously when mails are sent from the school, response will also come there only. So Miss Rana and Prabhuji, they are requested as soon as they get the mail, they should forward that mail to us.
Okay, ma'am.
And to the coordinators.
Sure, ma'am.
Then coordinators will make a list and they will tally that who all have not replied. Though we are writing in our mail that if we don't get any response till 20th, we will consider it yes. But even then, we will send the parents one more clear response that they should give to us whether they are willing to send their ward to hostel or not. So coordinator will check with Raina and Prabhuji, and on 21st, once again they will ask from the parents, and by 22nd we will finalize the list that these are the ones who are joining us. So once we have clear number of students who are joining us in the boarding house, then further all the arrangements how we have to make it, that will be done. Now in this case, coordinators have to inform the teachers also, because once we send the mail, then parents might call teachers also, and then if teachers are not aware, they will be clueless that we don't know whether we are opening the school or not. So the class teachers and the subject teachers, they should also be aware of it, that we are planning to reopen the boarding house. So in the list, we have already mentioned different dates. We are staggering the dates for class 11th, 10th and 12th. There is a reason also. One thing is that we don't want crowding on one particular day. Second thing is, like class 10th and 12th, they are having their board exams. So 10th, second pre-board. So second pre-board, that will be over by 11th for class 10th, and for 12th, it will be 13th of January. And since class 11th is having no exam, so we can ask class 11 to join first. So second and third is given to class 11th, 10th, 10th and 11th, and to class 12th, 12 and 13. Though these are the dates given by us, but these are the tentative ones. Maybe parents are not able to get reservation on these dates, and it can vary also. So once we get a mail, children who are staying all around Delhi, those who are the weekly border, we are mentioning in the mail that they will not be allowed to go back home on the weekly basis. Because earlier they were commuting by the school transport. Since school transport is not there, so it is not possible for us to drop and pick them on a weekly basis. So once they come to school, they will go back home only once the exams are over. So that is the criteria why we are not. Second thing is that once we allow them, then every time whenever they go and then again come back, they have to have a test, which is not feasible. So once we get the response of the parents, then definitely we are going to send them another mail in which we will specify that what all they are supposed to do. What is the procedure to be followed? That COVID negative report is mandatory. The time of that report, that within 72 hours that report should be there. So once they come, that report is mandatory to submit to the school authorities. And then rest of the SOPs will be followed. Now, up to this, anything else anybody want to contribute in it? Yes, please.
Ma'am, this is Mrs. Mann here.
Yes, yes,
I
ma'am.
just want everyone, all the coordinators and teachers to be very, very clear that this is not compulsory for them to join.
Yes.
We want the parents' consent first and foremost. So it is opening, but it is not compulsory. Those who wish, they can send their children into the boarding house, right? This is something we all must remember, so that at no point you all should be forcing the parents that their children have to join.
Yeah. So that's what, that by 20th, that's why we are sending a formal mail to them that they can give their response, whether they are willing to send their word or not. So once we get that response, rest formalities we will do after the response. Now, if at all we are having 50% response, positive response, that parents are willing to send their word, we are going to open the boarding house. Am I right?
Even, ma'am, whoever wishes to come, you would be opening, because already there are few children who have been given a consent to join.
Okay.
There are a lot of foreign students who are wanting to come back and join, because they are facing a lot of problems at home also because of the online classes. So we will allow them to join. Another thing, slowly, after this procedure is open, we will be also allowing other boarders who are in the junior classes also to come back subsequently. So we must bear that in mind. Right, ma'am?
Yes, yes. So that is fine, to give one responsibility to Miss Anika, because she has done successfully, you know, the national TT camp which was held in the school, and she was the whole
Thank you,
soul
ma'am.
in charge of that. Yeah.
Thank
How
you.
all the SOP being followed in the hostel, we would like that has to be followed again. And
Okay.
I suggest that whosoever is the boarding house, so initially we should manage everything with the staff who's residing in the boarding house. Yes, Anika ma'am?
Sure, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
So once the response is with us, then we will finalize the next step. Only one thing is there which I want to ask from Mrs. Mann. Like when
Yes,
we
ma'am.
are getting response from the parents, like when they are arriving. So as per practice, we pick them from the airport. So for that purpose, Ravish has to make arrangements. Our
Yes, ma'am.
own.
Yes, ma'am. Ravish will make the arrangement because the reason is that we don't want them to take in Ola or Uber. We would make our own arrangement to pick them from the airport and get them. And as always, we'll be charging the parents for that.
Yes, yes. So that will be done. And for that, Mr. Daya and Mr. Pradeep, they will be constantly in touch with Ravish that who all are arriving on what date. And Rana has to play a very active role
Yes, ma'am.
to inform Ravish on time that this is the mail and child is arriving on this particular day, time, everything. Ravish should be clear about that.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, and the coordinator should also be in touch with Ravish that
Okay,
these are the children who are arriving, their pickup. It's not that they are, no one has to sit quietly. Everyone has to play a very proactive role so that children are not facing any problem at all. So
right, ma'am.
once they, yeah, so once they come and settle down, so first and foremost is their COVID negative report. And once they arrive, again, the thermal scanning will be there. All kind of sanitation will be done. That protocol has to be followed. One more thing I would like to add over here. There are 10 students in class 11th who are new admission. So they are coming to school for the first time. So maybe parents also want to come along with the child because I don't think they will allow the child for the first time to go alone because rest of the children that they know. But these 10 children who are new admission, parents would like to come along with them and then we have to make arrangement for them also.
Ma'am, can I intervene here?
Sure, ma'am.
I would request that we give a separate date for the new children to arrive and with a specific timing so that when they arrive, there is either the coordinator or the vice principal and HM to meet them and give them a parents will be allotted to them where they will have one-to-one, not together, but separately. So either you can give them separate timings to come to each one of them so that the orientation can happen one-to-one without a crowd.
Yeah. So that is one issue, one concern. So a separate date will be decided for these 10 new students. So even if the parents want to come, they are welcome.
Ma'am, one more thing.
Yes.
And one more thing I wanted to specify that the coordinators and Ravish and Raina must insist when they go to pick them up from the airport or the railway station, they will insist on first checking their COVID report.
Yeah.
Without their COVID report, they will not be brought to the school and add confusion.
Yes, ma'am.
So the coordinators and the class teachers must emphasize to the parents that without the COVID negative report, which is 72 hours from the date that they are landing at the airport or the railway station, should be there, without which we will not be picking them up and bringing them to the school under any circumstances. We will not even bother, tell them that we will not be able to even get them because we will be putting the other members of the school, under this danger.
Or we can request the parents like that before they send their ward by air or by train, whatever. So they should send us a scan copy beforehand.
That will be wonderful, ma'am. That is
Yeah,
the
so
best
that
option.
children are not stranded there. So once they
Yes.
send us that scanned copy, so it will be surety that they are having that COVID test report along with them.
And only then we will dispatch the cars for them.
Yeah, only then we will dispatch the car.
Okay, ma'am.
So next thing is like when they come, when they arrive. So I suggest that on daily basis, thermal scanning should be there.
Ma'am, we
Am I
were
right?
doing the thermal scanning at least thrice a day.
Yeah.
We are doing each time they walk out of the boarding into the admin and each time they come. So at every point, there'll be a thermal scanning done. So it will be done at least thrice in a day. Because when they enter their dorms, their boarding house, there'll be a thermal scanning. When they enter the cafeteria, there'll be one thermal scanning. When they enter the admin block, there'll be one. So in a day, there will be multiple thermal scanning before they enter any of the blocks.
And then who all are residing there, for them it is their duty that for 24 hours till children sleep, they have to see that they are wearing mask. They will not roam around without mask at any given point of time. So that is also mandatory, because there are whatever protocol government is sending, whatever in the news is there are only 3 things. That is that they have to wear mask and social distancing and keep washing your hands. So sanitization. So these are the 3 things which we have to take care. Earlier we had a camp which was successfully conducted, but they were senior people, they were aware of the things. Children are children, because at time they can be relaxed. So we have to guide them that they don't have to, because mask is mandatory all the time. And one more thing, like when they have to have their meals, so at that time also the social distancing has to be maintained. So how we have done in the camp, we were serving them in the cafeteria.
Yeah, we were serving them in the cafeteria with a lot of distance. We were occupying. So anyway, we are assuming that all of the boarding students will not be coming at the same time, right? So under that assumption, all the children that come, ideally, if there are too many students, then you divide them into 2 different shifts of eating. And on one table, you only have a limited number of people sitting, maintaining social distancing.
Only 2 people, ma'am.
Yeah.
We will be
only 2
putting the
people.
name, we'll be putting the names of the
name,
children
yeah,
on the
that will
chairs.
be,
We
yes.
will be allotting them the specific place and they cannot get up from there.
Yes,
Okay.
that will be done. So now with Anika's help, all the SOP for boarding house will be done as far as their academic part is concerned. So guidance will be given to Pooja to frame a special timetable for them, because what I feel that when they are coming to the boarding house, they should have classes, physical classes instead of online. Because if they are having online classes in the boarding house also, I don't think then rest of the children will come. So then they will feel that we are okay at home also, in the boarding also it is online, home also online, then what is the difference? So we have to have classes, so teachers will also be called, and for that purpose special timetable will be framed. Am I right, Mrs. Mann?
Perfectly, ma'am. Thank you. It is perfect.
Yeah. So
Fine,
for
ma'am,
that
fine.
will be taken care of. There is no problem, because already I have planned. So I will tell Pooja how to make that timetable. So that will be done. So this
Noted,
meeting is
ma'am.
basically for this purpose only, because everything will be clear only on 20th or 21st once we get the response of the parents.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So anybody wants to add something, please?
Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
The only thing is, once I get to know the exact number of students coming, Then I'll have to do my staffing according to that.
That's what we are saying, sir. By
Yes, ma'am.
20th, we are asking parent to send us the response. We will keep one more buffer date. By 21st, we will be able to tell you that how many are arriving. And we will give a separate date to the classes, to new children separate, Delhi students separate date will be given, outside students separate date will be given. So once we get the response, then a detailed mail again will be sent to the parents that this is the schedule when they can come to the boarding house. So only we will be able to tell you all this total number of students arriving 20th or 21st, not before that.
Right, right, ma'am.
So
Also,
already, yes, ma'am.
I
I
wanted
just
to say,
wanted,
go ahead.
yes, Anika, carry on, beta.
No, I just wanted to say after the 20th, before we start preparing, once we've prepared all the SOPs, not only for the boarding, but for the school, I think we need to
Yeah.
have an orientation for all of the staff. I think all of the staff need to be brought together and be oriented with new and hybrid responsibilities, which includes all of the people who are staying in the boarding, whether they're teachers or staffing, and how new staffing should look like. Because even in terms of using support staff in the school, we have to maintain social distancing. At the same time, we have to monitor at what time people who are coming from outside come into the school as opposed to when the children are there. So the timetable of the children that is prepared for the academic work should be prepared in such a way that they can also vacate the hostel so that the hostel can be cleaned.
Yeah.
But my main point is that after the 20th, once we have an idea of what is the strengths that we have to deal with, all staff, which includes teachers, admin staff, needs to be brought together, and a general orientation of norms and shifting responsibilities needs to be oriented to the people.
Yes. Since 10th, 11th, and 12th. So 10th obviously will be one class, because in the SOP and even in the CBSE has mentioned that if you want to conduct offline exam in one room, there should not be more than 12 students. So it means 12 students we can have in one class. So for class 10th, obviously there will be one. Class 11th, we need 3 rooms, and class 12th also we require 3 rooms because based on the stream. So 7 rooms we will be using in the academic block also. And along with the hostel, I think then academic block also, of course, we will be using only the ground floor. So has to be sanitized properly. And prior to that, what is the condition, that also we have to see that everything is intact, furniture is there, cleanliness, that also has to be taken care of before the children arrive, because we don't want to waste their time. Already schools will be reopening on 4th for rest of the classes. So for class 11th, we want to resume their classes from 4th itself. And by that time, we also have to give duty to someone. Pawan, I think, will take care that everything is fine, but somebody else like HM sir, and I will request principal sir also to take this responsibility, that to take care of the academic block that is ready for the children to resume the classes. Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sir. So, anything else?
Just one little inquiry, ma'am. Mrs. Manan spoken to me
Yes,
about
yes.
Khalil and Khalik. They've got
Ah.
their medical certificates negative. Now, what do we do?
You
Have
will
they
have
arrived?
you have to call them up. HM sir, now these are very, very standard questions that you're asking. You should not be asking that. We have already spoken. You should be asking the parents when are they arriving, and accordingly you should make arrangement. I have told you that as soon as they arrive, they have to be quarantined for at least 5 days in different rooms.
Yes.
And
Yes,
later
ma'am.
on, they can come into one room. But And Naveen and the governors will help in the cooking procedure till the time the other boarders do not join. Right?
No, ma'am. They are
Anything
now
else
in
you want to
Chandigarh.
know?
No, they are now in
Wherever they
Chandigarh.
are, Mr. Oberoi, wherever they are, whether they are in Chandigarh or Afghanistan, I have given you the numbers. You should find out when they are arriving and make arrangements as I told you accordingly.
Will do, ma'am.
Okay,
And
because these little things I cannot keep, because if we go over this over and over again as an HM and principal sir is there, these are the little things you should be able to streamline on your own by calling up the parents. Just keep director ma'am and all of us in loop that this is the time they're arriving, this is what you have decided to do. Just send us on the WhatsApp group so that if there's anything missing, we may revert to you. Clear?
And the moment child arrives, his negative report should be in his dossier. One can be kept in a file along with HM sir, and one should be in the dossier of the child.
Okay, ma'am.
So that it is not misplaced.
Yeah,
HM sir,
I want
there
to
are
say
there are
that actually
dossiers.
that yeah.
Yes,
HM
Anika?
sir, there are two dossiers. One, you will put it in the admin dossier and a photocopy in the boarding dossier. You
boarding,
have
yeah.
dossiers in the boarding too, right?
So I wanted to say two things. First of all, the only COVID test that we should accept at the school level is the RT-PCR. The
Yes.
general SOP followed by the government is that this RT-PCR test should have been taken only 72 hours before
yeah.
they arrive in the school, not before they take the journey,
Arrive
but
in the
before they
school.
arrive in the school. So parents should also think about preparing, like if they are coming, they take the, they can try and take the test once they arrive in Delhi and then get the results. The second thing that I wanted to say, I mean, that's just an option. Not everyone will be able to do it, but we should try and push them to take the test once they have arrived in Delhi, if they're taking a flight and coming here or something like that. Second thing that I wanted to say is that all COVID tests, as we had already agreed earlier, that the COVID test should be received by us in advance. Only then arrangements will be made for them for transport. Similarly, this should apply to everyone who is coming to the school. In terms of students and parents, they should send the COVID test in advance, and we should simultaneously update it in the dossier, because when the child enters and if something happens, that information should not be something that is about to be filed, but should already be filed before the child is entering the school. Does that make sense?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
And after 5 days, then 5 days they will be quarantined, and only then, depending upon the number. So I think 2 in 1 room we will accommodate.
Yes, ma'am.
So 2 students, and one more concern what I was thinking, like number is not too huge. So girls, of course, they will be in the girls hostel, and boys, if we can have only one, either junior or senior, because 11th, 12th and 10th are there only. So
Ma'am,
we have
we can have in the junior as well as the senior and keep the middle door open.
Okay, that we can do.
Because if we have to allot them 2 per rooms, so that they're nicely spread out and we don't have any problem.
Yeah.
Because we will also be giving timings for the bath, because I don't want all of them to be in the bathroom at the same time. So they will be given, I will be speaking to Mr. Oberoi, they'll be given different wake up times, and even the class timing should be slightly different, so that they have a gap between going to the toilet, because one set will go, after that we'll have to just clean and sanitize, at least spray, and then the second lot will go.
So that we will do like this, like supposingly we have given time to class 12th. Once 12th is done and 12th will go for the breakfast. Meanwhile, 11th is getting ready and 12th will vacate the cafeteria, and then 11th will go. Once 11th vacate, and then 10th will go. So like that, time will be segregated for everything.
Yes. And also I had given it a thought, if in the morning we cannot really give 3 breakfast time and delay the running of the school, we will be giving them packed breakfast, which they can just carry it with them. You know, there'll be something like sandwiches with a fruit.
Yeah.
You know, these are the kind of breakfast we'll have to give them.
Yeah, that's also good idea.
Yeah,
Time will not be
because
wasted also.
time will not be wasted, and lunch we can begin from 12 until 2 o'clock, where we can space it out, because
Right.
morning, of course, all the classes, the teachers will be coming, so we cannot delay the breakfast for too long. So we'll be giving them packed breakfast, you know, where they can just after, and it'll be just at the outside of the boarding house. So when they're coming out, they'll just be given one packet, they'll take it and go to school.
Fine.
I hope someone is recording the minutes of this meeting to submit, because there are certain things to note for HM, sir. There are certain things to note for teachers. So I hope someone is taking the minutes of the meeting.
Yes, ma'am, I'm writing it. I'll be sending you the minutes
Great.
of the meeting.
Yeah, please
Another
segregate
thing,
whatever is relevant for the hostel, huh?
Another
ma'am.
thing is director ma'am and me, we will sit along with Daya sir and Prachi ma'am and Anika ma'am. We will write out different sheets for different people so that there's no ambiguity. They will be
Yeah.
given in
Yes.
writing
In
that we
writing.
decided already, that we'll draft, like for HM sir, what all he is to do. Pooja ma'am will give us the timetable. Even Pooja ma'am will be on the board. So we will shortly be having another meeting where we are going to, all of us, you know, director ma'am is going to give us the list who's going to draft what. That will be submitted to director ma'am. We will check it, and then the final draft we will discuss it, and we will be sending by email to all of you.
Yeah.
Isn't it, ma'am? That's what we've discussed.
Yes. Yes.
So
That's
that it's in
perfect.
writing
In
for
writing will
everyone.
be given. Yeah. So that there is no confusion at all.
Yeah, great.
Okay. So
Daya sir,
Pooja
anything you
ma'am,
want to add?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
till now, everything is streamlined. Whatever you have told, it will be followed, and things will fall in. But we all have to be proactive, and exchange of information has to be very quick and
Yeah, we
apparent
don't
with
have
all
to
of us.
sleep over. That
Yeah,
is the
exactly.
thing. Immediately we have to inform, and
Yes.
whatever arrangements are to be done will be done. But
Yeah.
everyone has to very active, because these children will be our responsibility. So we have to be very careful. We have to be extra cautious so that they are hale and hearty and healthy.
Yeah, and most importantly, I think everyone who is present in the campus, which is HM sir, principals, sir, all the teachers, it is absolutely important more now than ever to keep taking rounds, to keep very in a gentle manner, urging children to maintain hygiene. But yes, taking rounds is extremely important in the school, to just see everything is going on well, you know. Because a lot of teachers are far away as well. But most importantly, yes, I agree. I think right now is a time that all of our responsibilities will become quite hybrid. So to embrace that, and I recommend that the people who are in this meeting today should form a WhatsApp group as the COVID response team or something like that, because we are aware of what the protocols are to be followed in the school. So just to maintain an open line of communication between everyone and proactiveness, I feel that there should be a COVID response team, and it should be everyone who is on this team that should be part of a WhatsApp group, if that's all right.
And one more thing I would like to add, like since children are coming to school after almost a year, because they left in the month of Feb and they will be coming in the month of January now, almost a year is over. So we have to be very careful in dealing, very patient,
Yeah,
and affectionately we have to deal with the children, because we don't know what they have seen. So extra care we have to provide them. So we have to be
absolutely.
very tactful in dealing with the children.
Yeah, and I also recommend, because I had said that after the 20th, once we know how many children are coming to the school, we should have an orientation. This is exactly the reason why I wanted to have the orientation. I think children have been home amongst adults for way too long. And there is a lot of research, there are a lot of reports that mental health and depression amongst children and aggression and violence amongst children has increased to a great sense. We are all aware of the background that most of, and the landscape geography that most of our children come from. For that reason, I think teachers need to be sensitized and trained a little bit at this particular point of time as to how now times have changed and how to handle children a little bit more tactfully. That's the right word. To be very tactful, because children are far smarter than they were before, and we need to be respectful towards that, you know.
One very important thing that I wanted to add is that, Director Ma'am, if you may agree, I would actually want all this residential staff, teaching staff who were away also to join back when the children come.
Okay, so we
So
can
whether
send
they
the
are
mail to
senior
them.
or yeah, whether they are senior or junior, they should come back, because they'll be like a helping hand to ensure that the sanitizing work has been done, because alone HM sir will not be able to handle so many areas. So even people like Lippy, Shivani, I don't know who all were there. They all the residential teachers should report back.
Yeah, Lippy,
But
Shivani.
they will report back little before the the date allotted for the students, you know,
Students, fine.
a week before, so that they can quarantine and be ready to receive them.
Fine.
So can someone make a list of all of this residential staff and submit it to Mrs. Mann and me so that we can give the final approval on who should be called back to the school, please?
See, we are fine. See, right now, those who are taking classes like Sukanto is there, Lippy, Shivani, Manpreet, Kriti, Pooja, Alka, Gunjan. So they are the one, and Aton. So they are the one who are taking classes. So we can ask them to join back.
Ma'am, not only those who are taking, who are the other residential teachers?
Let me
Residential,
put it
then
this way,
we are
whoever's allotted a residence by the school to stay
only
on
that.
campus, those people, yeah.
Yeah, so only I'm left with Shama. Rest all I have counted.
Shama should also come back, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am,
You know, because in the pardon?
Piyush sir, ma'am, Piyush sir.
Yeah, Piyush. So the entire list, you know, I think I will request HM sir to give us the entire list, and then director ma'am and all of us can decide, and we will then send a mail to them, and we can ask them to come back, because all of them will be required to take classes as well as to monitor them, take them for a little bit of games in a different manner, so that we will all be writing it out and giving it to you all. So we should ask all the residential teachers to come back much before the students join back. Right, ma'am?
Yes.
One more thing, we need a full-time nurse.
Yes.
I've already spoken. Somebody will be joining at the earliest.
Fine. So nurse will also be provided a list of duties.
Yeah,
Whatever
she'll be also, she will
yeah.
be very much in charge of all the thermal screening and the sanitization, and, you know, the even to check the cafeteria for the hygiene. So we'll draw it out. I've got it all points written. I'm going to share with you Director ma'am and Anika ma'am and HM sir and Prachi ma'am. And then we can come with the concrete list, and then we'll go ahead with that.
So I need two things to be done almost immediately. HM sir, please note, please take a round in the boarding and find all defective furniture that may be used by the students and get it fixed by Naseem ASAP. I think I've already given this order before, but I need HM sir to look into it in a detailed manner. Please look at each piece. It shouldn't be that, oh, something was missed later on. And similarly, someone, Director ma'am, you or Mrs. Mann can appoint someone, but someone in the admin block also needs to go and take a round to see if all the furniture, but I'm talking about the furniture that can be fixed in-house in the school by a carpenter, needs to be checked out. And if anything is damaged, shaking, a nail is coming out, please get it fixed right now, starting tomorrow onwards, so that when the school is open, everything is fine.
Mr. Oberoi, all the curtains, bedsheet, pillow covers, all to be washed and kept, and it should be spread only when the students are coming. All the mattresses should be sunned, their mattress covers should be washed and then put. So all those arrangements, you should give me a daily report of the work done.
I'll have that done.
I still need to know who will do the survey of the academic block.
Principal, sir, you can take someone with you, Pavan, and if Daya sir can come to the school, and all three of you can take a round and make a list. Daya sir? Daya sir?
Yeah, of course, ma'am.
So you just be in touch with principal sir, and you
Yeah,
can begin the work
sure,
tomorrow
ma'am.
itself.
It can be done.
From tomorrow itself.
Right, ma'am. Sure,
Just
ma'am.
the repair work. Please don't ask us to buy new furniture. I
No,
want
ma'am.
solution. I want solution. Don't come with negative report ki idhar nahi hai, aise hona chahiye. I don't want to hear all of that. So we want whatever is there, you will have to make very good arrangement in that.
I'll do that, ma'am.
Thank you. Director ma'am, is that all? Director ma'am?
I think she's not in the meeting. I think
She's
she's
gone up.
got some network issue or something. Ma'am, she's not in the meeting.
Yeah. Okay. So we will conclude it, and then we shall meet again very soon in just a gap of a day or so. We'll meet again with the final list of work. But in the meantime, whatever Director Ma'am has told, please begin the work. First is the framing of the letter. So Ekta is going to write it down, the minutes of the meeting with the names, so that it'll be circulated so we know what we have to begin right away. Okay?
Right, ma'am.
Thank you, all of
Yes,
you.
ma'am, I'll do that.
Be safe. Be safe, and let us get our act together now. Thank you.
Ma'am.
Thank you. Yes,
Thank you.
somebody
Prachi.
speaking?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Prachi here.
I couldn't see
Ma'am,
you,
I have,
Prachi, one.
yeah.
Yes.
To the parents. I have already
Okay.
sent a rough draft to ma'am. So just one or two points we will add. The part that where the parents are required to send us the scanned report. I was thinking that first we send the email, and then we will send a separate email later on wherein we will specify. Ma'am, I was just.
No, in the first mail only you must specify about the COVID report.
Okay, ma'am. The waiver also, ma'am, if you remember, I had shared a waiver with you also. So do you want the waiver also to go with it, or only what we want, like the 5-day quarantine, the RT-PCR test within 72 hours being done, and a scanned copy being sent to us earlier?
Yes.
And do we have to have the waiver where we are asking the parents to just, absolve us of any responsibility, because this is a disease
that has to be sent along with it, because only then, once they get that, only then they'll be able to take a firm decision. Okay,
fine, ma'am.
It's not that they say yes and then we give them the clause. The clause should be sent to them
Fine.
along with the first email. And I would request you to share the email with me too, Prachi.
Sure, ma'am. I'll share the email as well as the waiver. Both the things I'll share with you. I'll do that.
Okay, so then we can. Yes.
I wanted to talk to you about the France trip. May I call you after the meeting is over, just for 2 minutes?
Yes, you may call, but I will not have any definite answer because, my lawyer again is speaking to them. So probably tomorrow is the best time for you to call, and I may have some answer to give you. Okay?
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye.
Okay,
I think Director
bye-bye.
Ma'am has come. Ma'am, Director
Yeah,
Ma'am,
I have. Yes, I'm
Yeah.
there. I got
Yeah.
disconnected.
Ma'am, I had taken charge in your absence. Please, whatever,
Thank you
if
very
you
much.
want to
Thank you
conclude,
very much.
you may conclude now if you feel if
So
nothing
already
else.
you have told Prachi the mail to be sent and what all is to be included in that?
She has to send us a copy so that we both can
Yeah.
read and discuss it. So once I request once she sent us a mail, after that we must have a meeting, a virtual meeting, 3 of us, and then we can
Okay,
add,
ma'am.
delete whatever we want to do. That.
Fine, fine.
Fine, ma'am.
It's much better
Fine.
than
I'll do
just
that.
on the phone.
Right.
Okay.
Right, ma'am. All right. I'll do that, ma'am.
Bye,
Okay,
all of you.
bye-bye.
Be safe. Be safe.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye
Okay,
bye.
bye.
Right.
Good day, everyone. Bye bye. Good day, everyone.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.